Well, 3, 2, 1. And good morning and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Here we are in Diamond City. And it's the next day. And
hey, you were in the paper, right?
yeah.
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What?
Right.
You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man.
Well, we're
They
going to
don't
get to know them as well.
I heard from my cousin. He knows a
I
guy
love
that
that.
works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up.
There you go.
Your luck wouldn't last forever.
I miss. Sorry.
Something wrong? Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss.
Those goggles
It's
just look so
important.
silly.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay. No, do you know what?
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's
Yeah,
always
should be
wearing
easy
that
to
old
spot, shouldn't
hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Yeah, you know. Specials. 14. What? Okay. Oh, here we are. Fantastic. So now... Ah, there we go. Alright. Nice. There you go. But we have got to go and find... And we will go and find Nick. Morning, morning. But we've got to... There's the mayor.
That infiltrator was useless.
Why
Why are we wasting
Bit
so
Malcolm.
much time trying to find this guy? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Malcolm.
You better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Oh, I'd so look forward to killing him.
What's with the attitude?
Typical Wastelander. Not showing respect where it's due.
Ed, respect
You
is
just
earned.
leave them alone. We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
That's it, Malcolm.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
I'm looking forward to when we do. And then I will kill you. Oh, actually, hang on. I put it there, didn't I? There you go.
I'm on gunner business. Best you turn yourself around.
Yep. Okay. Oh, hello. Nothing. Right. The Ron's office. Let's go see. We're going to get a couple of...
All right, another new client.
Hi.
Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
There you go. Morning. Very early in the morning, but I don't care.
Okay. How about some pie?
Oh,
Yeah, I like that look. The kind that says, "Don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising." I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness, you get the Ron!
Yeehaw. Yeah.
What do you do around here?
Me? I'm an information broker. I know who, what, and where. Whether you've got information or you need it, I'm the one you want to come see.
Okay.
I'm the Ron, baby.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? The hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
So, did Jake send you or not?
Yep.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know?
You know, yeah.
But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information.
Oh.
But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester?
Vigor.
It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad!
Yeah.
A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Oh, your capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Piper, please. The Ron's busy with a client.
Oh, I like that interaction.
There is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Can we negotiate?
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
And no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry.
Yeah.
200 caps, but no less.
Here you go.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Excellent.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this. That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Well, thank you, Ron.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor test yourself.
I was going to.
If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
There you go. Yep.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
And leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way. If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh, yeah!
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Okay. Well, there we go. So, right, so let's see, shall we? No, not doggo. Okay, 3 fusion cores. There you go. And no, I don't need the potatoes. I am. And we have these quests to do, but again, not today. We've got...
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that?
Are you walking backwards?
A synth.
You know who walks backwards?
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout is, and that's the booze.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter. Huh? Careful there.
Well, hello.
The mayor's
Hey,
got
lady,
you for her.
that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thanks, Nat.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Right, so now... Come on. Thank you. So now... It is time... Apps do I have, perchance? Have a look when we get there, actually. Probably not enough to buy Overseer's Guardian. No, nowhere near enough. Oh, hello.
Hey. Do you need a medic?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you go.
41. Anything? I've got to scrap those. Have that. That. Have those two. Because we've got lots of running around to do. Overdue book I've got to get rid of. Stencil. Oh, 302. Whoa. 167. Oh, I see. There's lots of those. Nope. 1. 208. There you go. Oh, I still. Oh.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
There you go. And there's cricket, but I don't really have enough.
You come from across the Charles? Long hike.
It is the long hike. I do need a
inside the city.
No, it's fine. I do need a long barrel for this. So, Overseer's Guardian has got some interesting features there. It's got the stock already. We'll have a look, but it doesn't matter. I can't afford it. So, now. Right. Anything? Oh. Okay. What damage does she do now? 98. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. What do you have? There you go. Thank you, friend. That's Piper. Okay, so we've got to go through or past one of the more frequently goes and encounter zones. That's over there. All right.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance. Really held your own there, Blue.
Okay, well, I'm more concerned that there is a Mr. Gut. There he is. Let's. Oh, hello. Let's just take all the stuff for the time being. Yep. There. Right.
What was that? Good riddance.
There. Ooh-wee. Right. And there you go. All right. Oh, Mr. Handy Eye. Oh. There we go. Very, very nice. Yep. No. I don't want to sit down. Stand up. There we go. And we'll have you, and we're gonna tidy up. See, the other good thing.
Perfect.
Oh, what's this? Oh, ice cream. Ice cream. You can now make a lemon wasteland ice cream. Cook the batter in a cooking station and freeze it. The 2 by ice cream parlor and power armor shop. Okay. Nice. And oh, hang on. I want the broom. Not that I could do that yet, and I'm going to be heavily laden, aren't I? Oh, really? How are we doing? I've got, 40 odd pounds I can carry. Okay, let's. There we go. Oh, actually.
Well, little fly.
And there's one. There. That will do for the moment. Now, I'm going to get some rads doing this.
Gonna have a lot more limbs
Here we
and a
are.
lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer.
That's one of the quests that we have to do. I just wanted to get it done a wee bit quicker. I don't want those. Right. Who is that? It's Fred. I don't think I've ever actually seen Fred up here. Hi, Fred.
Excuse me.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Here's Fred. Oh, hello. I'm going to put that on play.
And now, boys and girls, it's time for another visit with the story lady.
Today's story is when I call the frog and the grilled cheese sandwich. It goes something like this. Once upon a time, there was this big green frog, and one day he was sitting on a lily pad, and along came this stranger. And the stranger says, is there anyone here who wants a grilled cheese sandwich? And the froggy said, well...
Story lady.
Yes?
Where did you get a story like that?
Oh, it's, an old favorite of mine.
Well, it sounds as if you're just making it up as you go along.
All right. So what if I am? So what?
Well, it's just that...
Look, I went to a party last night, and I overslept and just got up a half hour ago, and I didn't have time to prepare. So, what do you want from me?
Well, I mean...
Besides, I think the frog and the grilled cheese sandwich is a good story. I think I make them up pretty good. Would you like to hear the rest of it?
No, thank you. We're out of time for today. But be sure to tune in tomorrow, boys and girls, when the story lady will tell the heartwarming story of...
The spider and the blueberry blintz.
That's just... I have not heard that one before. That's one I've missed. What number is it out of interest? Number 4. Okay. Right. Well, let's go see what we can do. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let me in. I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
Hold it right there. Vault-81 security.
Let's put Gwen on.
Hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Trading.
What's with the 3rd degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
I very much can.
For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
And, okay,
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am.
We did
Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111. And she's in possession of a working pit boy.
Is that so?
It is.
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement.
Hurrah!
Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Okay. Brilliant. There we are. Oh. Look out, doggo. Here it comes.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles.
Sorry
for
about the
weeks
maintenance.
now. They need a break.
Never ends.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal.
Cal.
You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway.
Okay.
Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods.
Really need to get
Something
a better
malfunctioned.
hat.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Okay.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for
I do
this
like
long.
the outfit, I have
Thanks.
to say.
I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about her friend and the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely.
Thank
if you
you.
need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Thank you, Gwen. I think it just shows that they were originally planning to have a companion and doggo.
From the overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
There you
I
go.
appreciate the hospitality.
I can imagine. Being here must be a welcome reprieve after traipsing about the Commonwealth.
Oh, my house is coming on quite
welcome
nicely.
to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine.
Come on, Mansfield.
All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such.
Oh, you gotta love the Fallout universe.
For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
Wow.
Maybe we can reach an agreement.
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem.
Okay.
If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Yep, let's move this on.
Sounds fair.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil. If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You have the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil.
Okay.
Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir, see if anything is blocking the water flow, and if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
Okay.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic will be yours. Off you go.
Right. Junk. Oil 9. Fantastic. Ready? I like this. Dum dum dum.
Low levels of radiation.
Hey,
Not bad,
Ashes. What
considering.
are you doing up here?
Off you go. Ashes, go on.
Ashes,
Make a
where are you
runner.
going? Ash!
Hi.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Don't forget Vault-Tec switches on the left. Normal elevators on the right. Weird. Presumably different teams did it or something. Or they wanted them to be different. Or it just wasn't a conscious decision. I don't know. Bing. Right. So.
I'm heading out. Don't
Yeah,
wait up for
got
me.
a halt.
Again?
Of course she is.
But I need your help here.
That's right, Alexis. He's having an affair. He's stuck in the wall, isn't he? Yep, he always is.
Hey there.
I don't know why, for me.
Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
That's alright.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, he's
Thanks
out.
for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Yeah.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
So, first things is, how much? 2,000. Okay. Heavy, okay. Have a battered fedora. And let's tidy up a little bit. Nope. Of those. Yep. How many do I need? 23. So,
you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
All right.
So Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here.
Well,
hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Oh, here we go.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Caitlin?
Like there's always a pipe breaking somewhere these days.
Oh, hey.
I'll go.
You must be the outsider. I'm
Hi.
Catelyn, the Vault's plumber.
Catelyn.
Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
Yep.
You should have plenty of clean water now.
Was that you who cleared the water intake? I noticed the pressure's back to normal. I'm glad someone was able to do something. The water may still have a strange taste, but at least now we won't run out of it.
That's the drugs in
Here,
it.
take this. I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Well, there you go. Thank you.
You're whipping up a
If you
new
need a
batch
doctor,
of pies today?
Forsyth and Rachel
I heard
are down at
Alexis
medical
promised
Oh, here we are.
They can patch you.
Hey, lady.
Hey, thanks, Horatio.
where
I
you
love
going?
it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in
That's
with the
all right,
hours
thanks.
I've been working.
Perfect.
But you did. And now, look
Is
really refreshed.
right.
I expect you'll pull me out of
Oh yeah,
trouble.
he should be in class anyway.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Go on, off you go. So you get in, and let's see, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Indeed.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Yep.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw? A real live Commonwealth person.
Yep.
One of the Minutemen.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this story.
Killed one once.
Cool. What happened?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the Raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story.
I don't think Katie's
Thank you.
Thank you.
serious.
And we have a thank you gift.
Excuse me, sorry. Thank you, Katie.
Talk to my mom if you want something fixed.
Oh, hang on.
Mom says
Erin.
it's too dangerous
Oh,
to
there's
be
Erin.
outside. Hey, pal.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Okay.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Okay. That's not.
Grant's
Oh, yeah.
from a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
And
Jesus, Bobby, can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut
Me?
some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
Hi.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
he only buys one. Oh, Tina, seriously, what's happened to your face?
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby
What's
gets
with that
scans from me,
ear?
and I keep him on
I
a short
think
leash.
something is
But
strange.
Not anymore.
Yep.
I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Okay.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago.
Yep.
But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Excuse me.
Get caught.
Hey, the
Then you'll have a
outsider.
choice to leave because
You
the
lost?
Overseer will make it for
No
you.
trading going on down here.
I'm not lost.
Oh, well, welcome to the generator room, I guess. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Okay.
Can't wait till
Right.
Hey, all rusty.
How can I assist? Warning! Overdue for maintenance. Ahem. Pardon me.
This needs to be repaired.
What are you... Oh! Oh my.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, Mum. You are most considerate.
Okay, I could hack him and then just take him with me. Only... Oh, there you go. Come on, out the way. Right, so now... And then the final bit of this is... Let's go see the dock. Hi, Doc.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor.
Yep.
Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Here we are. There we go.
This will only take a sec.
Ah. All right. Oh.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help.
Okay.
Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Indeed. So, we've done all of those. Right, so let's head
Damn it.
out.
I was just holding that wrench.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Okay, well, I've done the water, I've done Rusty. So, we can do this bit quite quickly, which is good. Because we've got to see Mansfield, then we've got to head out. But I'm not going to free, although it may not be a bad idea. Oh, excuse me. But mole rat disease, I don't know how to cure it. I don't want to lose
Yes.
my hit points just yet.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
There she is. We're just going to have a quick
Don't
chat.
want any trouble in
Hi.
Hey there.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Oh, Miranda.
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Nope, I didn't.
So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
All right, calm down, calm down. Oh, Mansfield. Don't leave before you've had a chat to him.
Careful, outsider.
Yeah. Here we are.
I've been hearing good things about you. Old Rusty's running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved.
Yep.
I didn't expect such confidence from a Wastelander. I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm glad I was able to help.
And helped you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important.
Okay.
If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitamatic.
Just tell me what you need done.
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out security patrols. But recently, one such patrol has yet to report in. She's not yet overdue, but still, I'm concerned. A mercenary crew resides in the area she was sent to scout, and they've caused trouble for us before. What I'd ask is that you find our wayward patrol and bring her safely back to the vault.
Okay.
Why are you so worried about her?
Because the individual sent on this patrol is my sister. Don't get me wrong, she's more than capable of fending for herself, but as an older brother, I worry.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find her?
Yes. Her patrol route was between here and Forest Grove Marsh, so she's most likely still there.
Okay.
But with
Don't know where he's
mercenaries recently claiming that area,
Oh, there we are.
she may be in trouble. Hopefully I'm just worrying over nothing. But if you decide to do this, I'd advise caution.
There you go.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
No, good. Once you've found our missing patrol, report back to me and the Vitamatic is yours. Good luck.
Thank you. Right. There we go.
Is it true?
Yes. And boom, boom, boom. Weird that there's only 2 booms. Okay, ashes. Right. Save time. Right. I'm probably going to be able to get this done and get the Vitamatic and then get back to Jake. Oh, that spot. I was going to say Cricket is going to be there somewhere. Right. Actually, hang on. I've got a few caps. Oh, I wonder, hang on. If I can do that, and we go to weapon.
Handy.
Short light barrel. I could do a long barrel. Okay, I can do a long barrel. I'm not worried. Okay, Cricket.
Cricket.
So many guns in so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Let's see.
Let's see what you have.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Right. Nope. Vault-Tec numbers. Uh, 135, loads of those. Get rid of that one. And those. And nope. And there. 2 fall downs, that's 5. 238. Thank you. Here's Cricket. Okay. That's better. But a wee bit, well, it's got double the range, which means it's going to be fairly accurate, which is good. And I don't tend to hip fire. Oh, for goodness sake.
We are... What? It couldn't be.
Oh, have we just got... There you are.
Blue, we're not alone here. No, no, no!
Oh, that's going to kill us. Oof.
no brains, aren't you?
Who the hell? Oh, someone. Oh, a gunner commander. Well, well done for taking him down. Seriously.
That went better than expected.
There. Okay. You're right there, Piper. That was a gunner commander. Oh. Hang on. Oh, now we've got gunners to deal with. Hello. And next. All right. Okay, I'm hitting the side of that damn thing. Why am I missing?
Should've backed down.
Right. No, I didn't want that, but never mind. And well. Okay. Well, at least we've got a few minutes before anyone should spawn. Alright, let's...
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Right. Okay. Now. What we need to do now is go to... not Oberland, but up on the cliff top. Yeah, my aim there was terrible, wasn't it? Right. Okay. Definitely need... Oh, hello. Well, there you go. That's the 4 of you. So I like the fact that they're taking the shortcut. Hang on. So, okay, that's Oberland. Hang on. Where are we? What data am I on? Search for the Lost Patrol. Oh, yep. Oh, that's not Oberland. That's the one where the mutants are. There's probably people down below. Yep, you can hear them. There you go. They can have a nice little party. And right, where? Oh, hang on. Went too far. And
Better in our hands anyway.
yep, hang on. And nope, hang on. How are we? 370. So I'm really gonna have to. I don't think. Oh no, you can take some. That's good. Okay, Piper can't carry any more. So then it's Doggo. Loads. Hang on, have one of those. Have those. That's going to help a bit, isn't it, Rennie? And then I've got... Well... Where are we? Oh, chest piece. 220. Okay. It's Ron. Oh, but I don't have a bar, but never mind. Alright, Ron, hopefully we can catch up with you another day.
Is there anything better than this?
You said something there. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Howdy, friend.
You alright, Ron?
The fire. Everyone's welcome.
Thank you. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to tidy up. Yeah, no point in taking that yet, because I can't do much to improve it. Not yet, because I've only got Armorer 1. You see, it's got a large mag. I'm not really worried about the large mag.
I'm glad you could make it out here today.
Right on, brother.
You're in the groove now. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, old tire, whatever suits you. Take a load off and stay a while. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Can I get you something to drink?
Love to employ you, Ron, but...
Sure. Let me...
My selection is a bit limited.
It is. Okay. You know what, Ron? There you go. Cheers. And do you know what I am gonna do as well? We're gonna have an evening with Ron.
I'm thinking it's about time to pack it in. And then I think, why?
I couldn't agree more.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right. So now... Ooh, that's going to be a horrible fight.
Hey, something's out there. Here's trouble.
You're right. Oh, there he is. Really? The accuracy on this is terrible. I've never had that sort of problem before. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, a mountain. Oh, that's already better. That was worth it just for that. Hang on, I'm going to make a save. Because that was definitely worth it. Come on. Here we go. Thank you. Right. Alright, what did you have? Bolstering. Never mind. But Claudia. They are Claudia. Ah. Back to Mansfield. Ron is still there. Alright, go on. Don't forget, you need a place to stay. Come and see me. Alright. Now I've got to be careful as well going to the vault because the damn great big bear right on top of it. Well, there was. Not sure if there is now because that group of mercenaries went that way. But we'll find out. Oh, hello. Cute. That's what they thought. There it is. Oh, excuse me, that was a huge sneeze.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Oh.
Just go.
Oh, excuse me again.
Waste otherwise.
There we go. Right. Well, was that 19 shots? Definitely need to improve my rifleman stats. There. Okay. Now, let's go see Mansfield. Dum dum dum.
Remember, no funny business.
Okay.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Don't go feeling all special because the overseer lets you in here.
Can't help but
you weren't the
notice
first.
there's not a certain someone with
certainly
you.
Won't be the last.
What happened to the patrol?
I'm afraid it's bad news.
She's dead, isn't she?
I'm afraid so.
When she failed to report in, I knew something was wrong, but...
I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
No, it's not your fault. At least now we know what happened. Despite the circumstances, you did as much as you could. I and the rest of the Vault are grateful for your assistance. The Vitamatic is yours. You'll find it in the Vault's clinic. Dr. Forsyth has been informed you have permission to take it. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to update the Vault's records.
Oh. I'm still taking the Vitamatic, I have to say, but... Oh well. We need to give it to Jake. Although with the Settler UI it's not as useful. But I can use it on people out and about as well, which is always nice. Got nearly 300 rounds. Wow. Oh, hang on. How are we doing? Okay, level 19. I think the next one's going to have to be a rifleman perk as well.
Stay safe, ma'am.
Right. So, do we have to be a junkie genius? Yeah, we do.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby.
Oop.
And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here.
Yep, that's
Austin
fine.
got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is
Okay.
examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something.
There we go.
But these aren't ordinary mole rats.
There we are.
Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla.
He's a
What
junkie
is it,
genius.
Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius.
A junkie genius, huh?
There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Yeah, glad to help.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I
Might
could
take me a few weeks.
Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin.
What
If
has
you
she been
find it,
doing?
Bring it to
Looks
Dr.
like she's
Forsyth.
been in an
And for Austin's
explosion.
sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Okay, yep, there you go. Alright, I'll see you all in a bit.
Without that cure, Austin will...
And we go here and we go find the cure. Talk to Erin.
certainly die.
Off you go.
Don't try anything.
There you go. And, oh, what happened? Wrong turning.
Another lamp. What the hell do these people do?
Yes.
They keep breaking.
How much? 1,600. Still don't have quite enough. No worries. So we're going to see Jake. And we're going to run all the way back. The good news is, not quite so far. All right there, Piper.
I heard one of the kids got bit by some sort of
Mutant mole rat, yeah.
Everything's under control.
Well, it's not really, is it? You see, I'm glad that they don't have time-sensitive quests. There are some kidnappings and such like, but not like these ones. Because otherwise, Austin would be dead, really. Okay, but up. Okay. Right, so that's the tower. That's Oberland. Because once we've got access to the bits, then it's going to be a matter of prioritizing the settlements we're going to have. And the rule I'm following at the moment is, if they have people there, then I let them design their own place. I give them 20 ASAMs and they do the whole thing. So that means Oberland. Grey Garden. Grey Garden might be the exception, because if it's just robots, which is what I'd like, they won't need beds or food. So they could be a little industrial powerhouse. Which would be grand. But also as well is there's no point freeing here until we've got Grey Garden, as I mentioned, because the range of the caravan plots. So we've got to have caravan in Sanctuary. And well, in all honesty, oh hello, off you go, go away. Oh. Okay. I was hoping we could have just avoided him, but never mind. Right. Put that away. So, what was I saying? Oh yes. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is build a caravan plot in Red Rocket so that I can access my stuff. We're going to have to build desks so I can put a desk down at each place. Then I'm going to do Sanctuary, and then we have to connect up the caravan plot there. Then it's Starlight, connect up the caravan. So then we will have 3 places connected by caravan. Thanks, Green, but not just yet. Right. Oh, yes. Definitely need something that has, and it's, from the point of view of perks, a Rifleman 2, because the thing that is hitting the most is the fact that it's armor, and I can't penetrate the armor. So, that's what we're going to have to do first. Going. And then when we've got Tailor stroke Armourer 2, then I might consider converting a lot of my armour to combat armour. That would be very sensible, because it's lighter than metal. It's lighter than leather as well, I believe, certainly by a bit, but with more defence. And I like the fact that it is balanced. So, yep. Okay, let's go see Jake. The parson as well does need seeing, but I'm not going to see him yet. It'll be really nice to put some actual what do you call them? ASAM things, the blocks, the build stuff, so we can start to build out Red Rocket as well and fill in some of the blanks. That'd be good. And actually, hang on. There. So once I've built those up, then I'm going to probably do Grey Garden, I think, because Grey Garden is the key to Hangman's, Oberland. It would be then Jamaica Plains. All of the settlements from that way down would all be reliant on Grey Garden. And it's fine. And as I've said, I won't put down a plan there, because there's no point. Okay.
Engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will.
I'm just looking for...
I found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tec building. Figured I'd repair it.
Hello.
Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with.
Okay.
How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Good work on the robot. Very helpful.
Yeah, I thought so. It was real helpful in carrying everything back here.
I could imagine.
I'm thinking I'll keep it around. Use it to guard the place. Maybe teach it to play Blast Radius or something. But enough talk about the robot. I want to know how things went with the Ron. Did he have anything good for us?
He did.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities.
Yeah, don't look at my intelligence.
How'd they make it so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet. Hey, hold still for a sec. Well, ain't you got a big old brain in that head of yours? At least according to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs.
Yeah.
Here. You should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Okay.
How are things here while I was gone?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tec HQ, including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a comm hub, or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Go on.
Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right.
Good go.
Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection. But, watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub and instead patch in the far superior comm hub version. Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine.
There you go.
And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't, what we need to repair and what we need to replace.
Good go. Good go.
It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub and more out of our ASAMs.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was actually worried you might be losing confidence in me. Glad to know I was wrong.
No, that's fine.
Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Oh, yeah?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs.
Hooray.
So here, take this. That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types.
Yes.
Why don't you load into that terminal there?
Okay. Right. Oh, it's Piper.
Hey there.
You wanted more out of the ASAMs? Well,
go. And the button in your hand, you access this powerful tracking tool. And the city manager holotech tools tracking you can craft special Yep, that's good.
You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area.
Yoo-hoo!
Now, how's that for a little taste of what the comm hub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although, keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited. At least for the time being.
Sounds like an important step.
It is. And I'm glad you see it that way.
Right.
In any settlement that's not too far away, you'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
Okay, I can do it.
I don't need the help.
Fair enough. But at least take this holotape. All the information you'd want is right there. Just in case you need it. Say, now that we've got a connection to the ASAMs, I wonder if we could establish communication with them.
Awesome.
Let's see here.
I
think we should be able to set up communication with an ASAM. You know, two-way radio.
Okay. And 15% of it adds so much better. Right. Oh, Carla's junk collection. Nice. Gundam Knights. Oh yeah, that's an amazing one. Messy Death. Weapons store. Right. Where there's smoke, follow Jake to the Vault Hub. What are you doing here? Well, do you know what? Hang on. Do I...
Hey there. Hey. Ready to try and get this radio working?
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
Oh, you got stuff to do. No problem. Just come back when you're free.
Because I think that triggers the gunners. Paul?
Hey. If you got a minute, would you mind checking on my old buddy Amos? He lives in a shack not far from here, and I haven't heard from him in a spell. I'm starting to worry if something's happened to the old coot.
Yeah, I'd love to. There we go.
Sure thing. Much obliged. Here's where you can find him.
Nope. Well, once I've got everything up and running... Oh yeah, that's going to be Nuka-Cola, isn't it? Or Nuka-Cola? Right. So, before we go any further, I'm going to do one last thing. In Sanctuary, because you have to have one municipal building before you can have a caravan. So, hang on, let's save because we've got that and that. So I'm going to put the power plant in Sanctuary. Good girl. Yeah, Tiz, give me about 3 minutes if that's okay. And then we can come back here, plant stuff, plant that, plant that. Oh yes. Now I just hope I've got someone spare here, but if not, it doesn't matter. I'll get someone. Oh, excuse me. Right. So. We have got someone here. Oh. Where do I want a power plant? We're going to put it here. And right. Yeah, we are. Look, municipal plots. Actually, where did you click? No, that's going to be two. There. Okay. Right, come on, let me through. Right, hang on. Choose a building plan. I want a basic power plant. We'll have that one from Kingath. Confirm. I know, yep. We have to add one of those. Now, the power pole, I think if I go all the way over, I don't have any copper to do it. For goodness sake. Anyway, oh actually they're building it, that's fine. Once this is built and up and running, I should be able to move it. But also as well as it should click that we can now do caravan plots, because that's the key to the next stage of getting everything. Because I can add organics to it, which means we'll have a lot of places just suddenly upgrading. I can also, there we are. There we are, come on, nearly done. Come on. There we go. Now. Where's the end? Oh, there's the front. There. And just there you go, caravan services. Awesome. And change the foundation type. That's going to have to be concrete, because that's better. There you go. I'm so excited. So now we can do caravan services. So I'm going to head down. Please tell me that's Jean. It is Jean. I would love.
There. You look like someone who could use a dog.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Woman's best friend too, right?
Come on. You got a deal.
You got a deal.
Oh.
Come on, Jean. Come on.
I don't want to sell her to anyone who
all right. I want to let Heidi out. We've had enough. I want to go. Yep.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
I won't eat her.
You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really
good girl. Yeah. Come on then.
Yes, I really want to buy your dog.
There you go.
Okay. You have someplace for her to live, right?
Of course. Red Rocket.
I guess that'll have to be okay.
Oh,
okay,
Jean,
girl.
it's okay. Stop.
This is your new owner.
Oh, no, Jean. Who have we got? Junkyard dog. Right, that's going to do. So, on the next episode, as I said, we're going to be updating the 3 settlements that we've got. So it just leaves me to say a huge thank you to all who have watched. Hope you've enjoyed. And between now and the next video, please take care, keep safe. And as always, if you are unfortunate enough to be not very well, I really do hope you're the best you can be as soon as possible. Take care all. See you soon. Ta-da for now. Bye.